What's going on, guys? Rock here, and this is a very special video for you today. It's a game of Capture the Flag on Modern Warfare 2. The map is Skid Row, but that's not what makes it special. This video is to say thank you. A huge, gigantic thank you to all 25,000 of you. This is my official 25,000 subscriber thank you video. Last week, or maybe even a week before now, I actually hit the 25,000 subscriber mark, and I wanted to make a video thanking each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for being along on this wonderful ride here on YouTube. It's actually funny that today is August the 1st that this video is being uploaded on, and I actually started my channel at the end of the month in August, but it was August of 2008 that I started here on YouTube. And here we are 3 years later, and we're at 25,000 subscribers. That is absolutely amazing. I would have never thought that my channel would have grown to the size that it has. It's funny, I actually get a lot of people sometimes, they say, wow, I can't believe you don't have more subscribers than you have. Or, I thought you had more subscribers than you have. But to be completely honest, I'm pretty pleased with having 25,000 subscribers. That's just amazing. When I started this channel back in 2008, I never would have dreamed that it would grow to where it is now, and who knows what it'll be like, 3 years from now. It's just amazing what it could be like, and how this whole YouTube community has changed for me in this 3-year time period. It's kind of funny, YouTube years are kind of like dog years. I wouldn't say it's 7 years for every 1 year, but I think YouTube years kind of feel like 2 or 3 years for every year. I know it certainly seems like I have been doing this a whole lot longer than 3 years, but it's only been 3 years. And I'm real proud with where my YouTube channel has grown in that time period. Like I said, some people say, oh, you should have more subscribers and all this kind of stuff. I'm satisfied with what I have. I'm not a greedy type of person. If my channel stopped growing tomorrow and stayed right here where it is, I would be satisfied with that, because I have some of the best and most outstanding subscribers out there on YouTube. You guys are super supportive, and I do this for you. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be making videos anymore. I do it solely for you guys now. It's still fun, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it, and that's the name of the game, as I have an incredibly hard time killing that guy for some reason. The whole point of making videos is for fun and enjoyment. When it gets to be something that I don't enjoy anymore, then I would probably call it quits. And I have to say that I often get asked a lot of questions about how to grow your YouTube channel, or what do you do to make you have a successful YouTube channel. And a big, huge piece of advice I usually give to people when they ask me that is to simply have fun. If you have fun making your videos, it's going to show through in your final product. And if you enjoy it, wow, that guy just totally blop shotted me there with Last Stand. Wow, that's just crazy. I'm sorry, I got off track. If you enjoy what you do and have fun with it, chances are other people will enjoy it and have fun with it as well. And that's my whole thing here on YouTube. It's really grown and kind of morphed into this other thing than from where I started. I just started this out as a little hobby back in 2008 to kind of just make myself a better gamer. I initially started out recording my videos in Halo 3, and when Call of Duty 4 came out, I really got into COD 4, and I started recording my videos then to kind of make myself a better gamer. I would watch YouTube videos by guys like iBlessed, Storm Shadow K, Excalizors, Blame Truth, guys like that, before they were even putting commentary on their videos. I was watching videos to try to learn things to make myself a better gamer. And then the whole commentary thing came on the scene, and I finally broke out of my old comfortable shell of just putting up gameplays and started doing commentaries, and that's when the channel really started to kind of take off. And that was in the early part of 2009, I believe, and it's just kind of grown from there to where it is now. And then Machinima came on the scene with the advent of Machinima Respawn in December of 2009, and I was fortunate enough to be asked to come on board and be one of the first directors for Machinima Respawn. And recently they kind of approached us about making something called a Respawn roll call video, and you'll probably see that from me on Respawn in a couple of weeks, I would imagine. I finished my submission. I just gotta finish up a couple of little small things and then submit it to them. And essentially it's going to be a way to reintroduce ourselves to the Respawn community. And there was a couple of questions that we were required to kind of answer in this video, and one of them was, where do I see myself in 5 years from now? And I was thinking about that when I was going to make this video here. It's really hard to say where I would see myself in 5 years from now when it comes to making videos here on YouTube. I assume that's what they meant. I don't think they meant where would I see myself in 5 years from now as far as my, you know, real life situation and business and family, etc. I'm assuming they meant, you know, in the YouTube gaming community. It's really hard to say because, like I said, there's that time difference going on here in the YouTube world versus our real world, and the time just seems to be such a longer period of time here on YouTube. But I really got to thinking about it, and I absolutely see myself still doing this 5 years down the road. I mean, yeah, 3 years I've been doing it now, and it seems like it's been 5 years already. But I definitely see myself continuing to do this for the next 5 years or maybe more. It's just that enjoyable for me. And you know, a lot of people look at this like, oh, it's all about money now and this, that, and the other. Not for me. Not for me. I mean, yes, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I make revenue from YouTube now. It's very helpful, especially with one child in college and another one a couple of years away from being in college. It's definitely going to help. Now, you know, I don't have a gigantic channel like some of these guys that have 1, 2, 3, 400,000 subscribers. That would be awesome if I did, but what I get out of this definitely allows me to do some pretty cool things. And what I wanted to kind of announce was I'm going to be doing something really cool here in about another month. I figured I would make a special video announcing it so you wouldn't hear about it later on. Some of you may or may not be familiar with this, but there's an event happening September 2nd and 3rd in Los Angeles, California called CODXP, or Call of Duty Experience. And I'm going to be attending. I am going to go and check it out. And I'm able to do that by, you know, being a part of YouTube and being a Machinima director. You know, I'm going to go out there and check it out and see what it's all about. And I'm going to do my best to try and let you guys be a part of it. So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to film things, I'm going to find out all kinds of information, and I'm going to come back here and I'm going to share it with you guys. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. I'm going, my son is going. They had some kind of weird rules with this whole thing. Only 2 tickets could be bought, and everyone has to be over 18. So unfortunately I couldn't take my daughter with me, and she was kind of bummed about that because I think she wanted to fly. Neither one of my children have ever flown before. I've flown plenty of times, but neither of my kids have flown before, so it's going to be a really exciting thing for my son getting a chance to fly on an airplane for the first time. But unfortunately I wasn't able to take my daughter because she's not 18, she's only 15, and she'll be in school. So just me and my son, we are going to go out there and check out this whole thing, and it's basically going to be like a big Call of Duty convention, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to be pretty neat. And one really cool thing about it, I am going to get to play Modern Warfare 3 2 months in advance before it comes out. So that's going to do 2 things. It's going to get me really excited about this whole thing, and it's also going to give me a wealth of information to bring back and bring to you guys, especially for the Countdown series. That's right, the Countdown to Modern Warfare 3. If you're a new subscriber and you don't know what that is, I've done Countdown series for Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2. I will be doing one for Modern Warfare 3. So that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be exciting, and I guess I better round this on up because the video is almost coming to a close here. Once again, a huge, gigantic thank you to all of you guys out there. 25,000 subscribers. You guys are the absolute best. I love you guys. No homo. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, everyone.